Wake that ass up.
Early in the morning.
The Breakfast Club.
Started.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ MV Angela Yee, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. We got a special guest in the building.
Yes, sir.
HaHa Davis.
Oh, I'm back.
What's up,
He's
sir? You
back.
I'm back in the
I
building.
wasn't here last time.
I see, and I got a question for you, Charlamagne. Like,
Talk to me.
Why every time somebody from Detroit come, you not here?
That's not true. That's true.
Yeah, like I
That's
ain't
not
never
true, that's
seen
Nisha
true.
you.
Nisha, you wasn't there
Big
for that.
Sean,
Yeah.
I was here. Royce the 5'9", I've been here.
First time I came, you were here.
T
First time.
Grizzly, you wasn't
Daisy
here.
Loaf.
here.
Both
I
times
was
T
here for
came.
Grizzly. That's not true.
The second time he was here. The first time he
Oh,
wasn't
you
here
were
though.
here the first time.
So you think you got a problem with
You got-
Detroit?
yeah,
Yeah, I just
problem
want
with
to know.
Detroit?
This for Detroit. We got to know.
Oh,
This
come
for the
on, little
city.
fella.
Nah, I love the D.
Okay, look.
You
Detroit,
love the D.
Detroit,
You know you love the
Hey,
D.
that's all we needed to
We
hear.
know you love the D.
So freak man. Yeah, that's him.
Nah, I got love for Detroit,
Okay,
though. I don't
making
know
sure
why.
because I had to hold the city down.
Yeah, I feel you.
I had to hold the city down.
What's happening, though?
It's all good.
You got a lot of followers, man. You get a lot of views. I be wondering, before what's happening with you now, how did that translate to money?
Well, the money wasn't coming at first. Like I was just on there just doing like random videos for like 2 years before I made any money.
Okay.
You know, so I started making money probably in 2016.
How you make that?
Just when you build your followers, people start paying you for like branding posts and
I
things of that
see
nature.
some of your branding posts, and
Yeah.
they're very funny too,
Yeah.
especially when you're smoking.
Right, so I be trying to. I don't be trying to make it seem like a commercial. I try to make it seem real natural instead of trying to make it seem like a commercial. Because then if you make it seem like a commercial, then the traffic don't come.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, people be thinking that just because you get a lot of views and you got a lot of followers, you automatically got money already.
No. The money. Look. Snoop told me he said, "Don't get the fame before you get the money," and I didn't know what he meant until I had 4 million followers, but I didn't have $4 million.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
You
like-
need you a little Fashion Nova Men deal or something.
There it is.
There we
Fashion Nova,
go.
hit me up.
Now,
I need that money.
you were known for creating the phrase, the
Yeah.
double words.
Yeah,
and it
definitely.
seems like everybody's running with that now.
Yeah.
Do you hate it? Because it feels like everybody's using it too much now.
I don't hate it.
That was awkward.
I just hate
That was
when people,
awkward.
I hate when people use it and don't give me credit for it. Like people be trying to steal the wave as if they came up with it. I love when people run up to me like, "Oh, what's up? Oh, you ha ha ha." So it'd be cool when people run up to me and say that, but when people try to steal it and not give me credit, I be like, "Okay, you stealing. I understand what's going on, but I love it though."
But you
enjoy
I
think
it.
feel like
Sometimes
that's a
things-
black thing, though.
And
Even though
sometimes
you
things
did,
go viral
Yeah.
and people don't know where it started too sometimes.
Yeah.
Like everyone starts doing it and they don't even know.
Right.
But it
where it
started
started.
in the hood long before HaHa made it
I mean,
on social media. That's how black people talk.
People was doing it. I just,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I just brought it to light. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
I
yeah.
just took over the internet with it
Yeah,
and made it bigger than what it was.
absolutely.
So what's on the schedule today? Because they said you in and out of here.
Yeah, they
you
said HaHa got a
of...
hard out.
Man, I'm here. Then
Why you gotta say it like that?
You're a freaky dude, man.
What's wrong
You a
with y'all?
freaky
Why
dude,
everything
man.
gotta be gay?
Nobody
I
even
said he got a hard out. What are you talking about?
All right, good.
Hey, but no, I'm here, and then I got Ebro, and then I'm with Angela tonight.
Oh yes, he's
Okay.
doing lip service
Gonna be
live
dope.
tonight with us, and we have some really fun questions for you. So I know you'll have a good time.
I'm gonna change my pants before I go in there because I don't want to, I
Change
might
your
get
pants?
I might get aroused or something.
Oh, you might get a hard on.
He has a heart out here, but a heart on tonight.
I ain't never seen Charlamagne behave this man.
He told you he loves the D.
Okay.
Oh, Lord.
We seen a
On
picture
your
with you.
head.
We seen a picture with you and Jay-Z.
Yeah, that was dope.
That's money.
Yeah, the money coming.
Now, what was that about?
Jay-Z had met with me. He told me how much he loved what I do on the internet, and the phrases I came up with. He like, I'm changing culture, and it was dope for him to reach out to me. Like everybody who on social media, for him to reach out to me, like it was like mind blowing. But
How did he reach out?
Man, he sent out smoke signals. Like everybody was calling me like, Jay-Z want to meet you. Like I don't even know how these people knew Jay-Z.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The only person I knew that hit me up that I knew Jay-Z was I forgot who it was.
Lenny S?
No, it wasn't. Who? Zoe Dollars.
Oh, Zoe
Dollars.
Zoe Dollars hit me up and told me like, Jay-Z looking for you.
And you said Jay-Z?
Yeah, I was like, Jay-Z looking for me?
Yeah.
I didn't know what he wanted at first. I was nervous. So when he called me. It was All-Star Weekend. That's when I seen you out there. And he called me like, man, I love what you're doing. I want to meet with you and let's put something special together. And then we ended up meeting out in Hollywood. I can't tell you exactly what we got going on, but we got something real big coming up.
I was gonna tell you, me and HaHa was in
Okay,
a cheap
something
hotel,
Hollywood.
too.
Okay.
Me and HaHa was in a cheap
Hey, you
hotel.
see, we real low key though.
Yeah, we
wasn't
real low key. We was in a cheap hotel. We was
Wait,
balling.
where
Y'all
was y'all
together?
at?
No, we wasn't together. See, you kinky, man.
Hold on.
I just asked the
Where was
question.
this?
Charlamagne
What
on
weekend
that
was
tip.
this? This was All-Star Weekend?
All-Star
All-Star weekend.
Oh,
Yeah.
We was
okay.
far out in the cheap
I
hotel.
booked my
But
hotel
look, all
way
the
in
celebrities
advance.
was there.
No.
What hotel y'all was at?
I forgot the name
The
of it. though.
Valentine?
No.
What was
Benji
it?
off was too. We was around the corner from the Ballantyne. We was at the A-Loft.
I was at the Ballantyne.
Aloft? Okay.
Not only
Aloft
was I at the Ballantyne, I had the cottage. You know they have a cottage there?
That was too
Oh, they do?
expensive.
It has
All-Star
4
weekend for us.
bedrooms.
Hey, Loft
look.
ain't cheap now.
It was cheap that weekend.
Yeah, I mean, it
was cheap
ain't
that
4-star, but it ain't cheap.
It was cool though, but look, all the celebrities was in there low key. I'm telling you,
Yeah.
when I
That's
see you
all the
walking, I say,
people-
okay. Look, when I see you walking, I say, okay, it's cool to stay here then.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
There's
No
other
rooms?
people that
Well,
waited
no,
till the
you ain't
last
feel
minute.
embarrassed to stay there.
Yeah, I ain't gonna
Yeah,
feel
yeah,
okay,
yeah,
when
yeah.
I see
It was no
everybody, it's
room
cool.
service, no doorman, it was no frills.
Is it embarrassing like you can't bring a girl there? If you met a girl and you wanted to bring her to the room?
No, it's just because it was just All-Star Weekend, so you got everybody looking like ballers, so you supposed to look like one too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I was
Here
looking
I
real
am.
low key.
Do you feel the need to keep up? Because you ain't got it like that yet, so ain't no
Yeah.
need to front. Why
How do you know what he
You know,
has?
he ain't got it like that.
I mean,
Come on, why y'all act like that?
No,
Y'all
I
know-
got money, but I know what you're saying. Like
Yeah.
I don't got the celebrity money like some of these celebrities got. No, I don't feel the need to keep up because when I hang out with these people, I don't got a bad nothing. They be trying to impress me.
Yeah, yeah,
Like
yeah.
Celebrities lose their celebrity when they see me. You know what I'm saying? They treat me to drinks. They give me everything I need, so I don't be feeling the need to keep up.
Because everybody love humor.
Right.
So people just want to laugh.
Yeah, so I don't be feeling the need to keep up, but I got money. I want to keep my money though.
How
do you-
was it when you met Will Smith?
Man, that was dope too. Like the video I shot with Will Smith, I didn't know Will Smith. I met Will Smith in that video, so his people was like, "We not gonna introduce you yet." And they said, "We shoot the video and we're gonna introduce you while we doing the video." So as the video was going on, I met Will Smith and I whispered in his ear, I'm like, "Play along, I'm shooting the video." He like, "Okay." Then he just played along with it as it went on. So it was dope.
So you never met him before then?
No,
Why? Did he know you?
no, he ain't know me. He didn't know who I was at the time.
He didn't know who he was at the time.
but he played along like he did though.
Yeah, 'cause I know he be on social media so much now, so I figured he probably would know
Yeah,
you.
but he invited me out there. He was doing his show Will Smith Bucket List, and they asked me to be a part of that.
Oh, you was on that too?
No, I wasn't on that. I was like a part of the promotion for it and things.
Got you.
Yeah, so it was dope.
So how's the transition been for you to go and do stand-up, and then now I see you're about to be in Hollywood.
Yeah.
So what's that transition been like?
Well, stand up a hard transition coming from social media because we believe like by us having 2 million followers, 3 million followers, we can just get up there and do anything. But I learned early though. They was throwing me in like arenas. I ain't get to start off in like comedy clubs. So my first show was in an arena like 4,000 people. It was terrible. You could have heard a mouse drop a pin in there. It wasn't
They
nobody
wasn't laughing at you at all.
They wasn't
man.
laughing. So after I seen like it don't transition that quickly, I went back to comedy clubs and really had to learn how to do it.
So what you did? You didn't have no routine. You ain't have no set.
No, I just was trying to do what I did on Instagram, but the people wasn't having it.
In front of 4,000 people?
Yeah, I didn't know because I didn't get a chance to do comedy club. They threw me right in front of 4,000 people.
What'd you do?
I was just the lines I was doing on Instagram. I was doing them on stage, and then I was coming up with jokes on stage, and the people wasn't
that
having
doesn't
it.
work out.
They ain't
They
find
wouldn't
you
have-
funny
Right,
at all.
At all. They
So how
said,
did you get
ain't
your
got it,
routine
guy."
together? How did you get the routine? Did you watch other comedians?
No, yeah, I watch other comedians, but I got a comedian named comedian Blackberry. He been doing it for 15 years, so he really taught me how to do stand up. And he ain't write none of my jokes, but he taught me timing
Right.
on stage. I had to learn timing and when to say these jokes, punchlines. I had to learn all that stuff. So for the last 2 years, I just been in comedy clubs, really learning how to do that.
So I always wonder if guys like you even got to do that, meaning that is your thing, what you do on Instagram. Stand-up is another form of comedy. Like,
Right.
do you have to go do the stand-up?
You don't have to. You don't have to because like Will Smith never did stand up. You can see how he transitioned from doing like he had his own sitcom. and
But he
then
wants to do it now.
Yeah.
He was
And he's
never a
working on
comedian, though.
He wasn't. I mean, the show he had, like when he had the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, he was considered a comedian. I would have
No, he wasn't.
considered him a comedian.
He's
at
an
the time.
actor.
He was a
actor.
rapper.
He was a rapper
comedic,
actor.
a comedic actor, a comedic actor, right?
You know he used to rap, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
What name one of his songs?
Well, it
Summertime.
depends. If
Summertime.
it's Fresh Prince, then you got Nightmare on My Street.
Did he write the
think
intro
it'd be
for
Mike
Fresh Prince of
Tyson.
Bel-Air? Did he write that?
I don't know.
It's dope though.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
wrote that.
He did his
You ain't
thing.
never heard a Will Smith song for real?
I haven't.
You don't
See?
know Summertime?
I don't.
He's a young man.
I'm just
You know
asking.
Miami. Welcome to Miami.
No, he don't. How old are you, HaHa?
I'm 26.
Come on, man.
I feel like they still play Summertime now, though.
Nah. Get jiggy with it.
Get jiggy
Nah,
with
He
it.
knows
Nah,
Get
he's
Jiggy
trying to
with
throw
it.
that one in there.
Oh, he knows
you
Get
know that
Jiggy
one,
with
You know
it.
that one.
Look,
Man.
I know born and raised in West Philadelphia. That's what I know.
Man, hey, just go ahead and tell us we old.
Y'all gotta be. Look, I'm young. But no, I don't think we gotta do it. I feel like we do it because people put pressure on us. But I enjoy doing stand up though. I enjoy it. I enjoy
Yeah.
it when I'm up there getting a chance to like really interact with my fans, like people who don't get to see you on a daily basis.
In real life, when things happen to you, do you say, this is going to be so funny when I do, when I go on Instagram and post a video? Like when you had unprotected sex and you was burning.
No,
Did you say, this is going to be so funny on social media?
Yeah,
I don't
unprotected sex
I don't
and you was
laugh.
burning?
No, it was a video.
Oh.
You got burned before?
I ain't been burnt before, not yet. Not
Okay.
wood.
Me
Not-
neither.
not
Never
yet.
had that shit in my life.
That's not wood you knocking on.
Oh, this marble.
He
It's
want you
not
to knock
marble
on, he want you
either.
to knock on some wood. You
Knock
got some
on
wood for him to
fake
knock on?
You kinky, man.
Hey, Charlamagne here acting
You
unusual.
kinky, man. You kinky,
He
bro.
acting unusual.
You kinky over there, man. You kinky over
flabbergasted.
there, man.
Unusual.
I'm flabbergasted. Oh
You're
man.
acting unusual.
But like, do you think that? Because I know sometimes things happen and it could be a bad situation, like being high on edibles, and you think to yourself, this is going to be funny later on.
To be honest, I don't laugh at myself. I don't find myself funny. Not all the time. Some stuff I watch back, I be like, that's funny.
But I'm saying in real life, things happen that could be unfortunate things, but it's actually funny, like in your head. Because I know it has to be something in you that says, okay, this is a crazy day I'm having, but this is going to be funny when I put it on social media.
Yeah. So, okay, yeah.
It's
now I get
relatable.
Yeah, definitely. I done been on that level of high to where I thought I was gonna die. I couldn't feel my chest. I couldn't feel my throat. I'm like, bro, that's hilarious. Because when you come down from that high, you nervous at the time. When you come down, you like, man, that's funny as hell. I was high as hell on my mind. So yeah,
Who
definitely.
you was smoking with?
I done smoke with the best of them. Snoop, I can't smoke with Snoop no more.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like Snoop ain't, his weed not from here though. Like it had you feeling like an alien or something. You be outside waiting on a UFO or something. Like Snoop weed just different. It's different.
Well,
Like,
you met Snoop via social media, right?
yeah, I met all the celebrities through my social media.
And y'all cool.
Yeah, Snoop like my mentor. So anything I need, like any information I need, like if I'm finna go do something, I call Snoop like, hey Snoop, should I do this? And he be like, yeah, nephew, you should do that.
You ever get worried about telling jokes now with everybody being so sensitive about things now?
Yeah, I
Is
try
anything
to
you stay away from?
The jokes like if you heard some of the stuff me and comedian Blackberry talk about at home, we be wondering why we can't say that on stage because we know people not going to accept it. So you got to keep the jokes clean because people real sensitive. They are sensitive. But back in the 90s, early 2000s, you can say whatever the hell you wanted to say.
How you know?
I mean, just watching shit on, like the shit that Bernie Mac used to say.
Yeah.
Bernie Mac ain't had no filter. He said
That's
what
a
he
fact.
felt. You know what I'm saying? But now you can't say some of that. People be like, oh, why you, it's this. So, you know,
Yeah, the climate change.
Yeah.
It was a culture shift, really.
Yeah, so you got to keep it clean.
It's interesting because there was a point where internet comedians didn't get respect from the more traditional stand-ups. Now the more traditional stand-ups are utilizing the internet more. What you think of that?
For me, like that's why I ain't step off into stand up when I first started because I ain't want them to think we just thought we can jump on stage after they've been putting in that grind for 15 to 20 years, and they still feel they type of way about us coming off the internet as fast as we did 2-3 years on the internet. Now we celebrities now out of nowhere. So for me, you know, I still respect the culture because comedy dying. Like comedy is dying.
Why y'all be saying
I
that?
don't
Comedians
think so.
are the richest motherfuckers out here.
No, I just feel like
Only the top echelon ones. There's
Yeah, I
a
just-
lot of people who are striving to be in that space.
Man, Bruce still out here making 6-7 figures a year.
You
Killing.
doing Caroline's all
You
year
ain't see
long.
Bruce on the.
I'm there. Yeah. I guess because of the internet. Like if I was a comedian who just been out here grinding for 15, 20 years, it's harder. Like a lot of comedians, like they hate us because of how fast we came up in the world, and I understand where they coming from.
I want to know why you think comedy dying though.
I don't know. I just feel like it ain't what it used to be. I just don't feel like what's like I don't remember what's the last hit sitcom you seen on TV.
Sitcom, Blackish,
Blackish, yeah, I would say
Okay,
Blackish.
Blackish. Okay, Blackish.
Brownish.
Name one more.
I mean, you can say Roseanne, but I wasn't into that. You know
That's
what
what
I'm
I'm
saying?
saying.
I think,
Fresh
I mean,
off the boat.
look, Marlon had his series, and Lil
Marlon,
Rel
Gerard Carmichael. I mean, I don't. But those weren't necessarily hits, but they were
Right.
good.
I'm talking about I can't say I was in that era, but I'm talking about like when Martin was going on, Jamie
Yeah.
Foxx, Fresh Prince.
Martin is still a classic. All of those you can still
Martin still
watch.
come on to this day.
Yeah.
I think
Right,
that
yeah.
aired in like 1990. That's almost 25, 30 years ago.
Yeah, but I mean, the genre of comedy has moved on to something else. Like
Right.
Kevin Hart is killing it out here. Dave
Yeah,
Chappelle
definitely.
still killing it. Chris Rock still killing it.
Yeah.
It's moved on to what y'all doing.
I think he's
So
talking
it's not
about
dead.
sitcoms
I'm
and
talking
things
about
like that.
I'm talking about like TV wise.
Yeah.
Like the internet popping.
Like there's no
The
In Living
popping.
Color.
Internet popping, yeah.
there's
You got
no
Rel on
Chappelle
right now.
Show.
Like,
Well,
I'm saying all these
but we
shows
should have
on-
way more shows
Exactly.
on
It
TV.
should be way
We
more
should.
than
There
what
should be.
like
And they should be huge.
they should
Yeah,
be
it should.
huge.
I mean, it depends what I don't know what y'all call sitcom. Like, 'cause you got Insecure, you got Atlanta. Those
I think
are
he means
considered
on
comedies.
basic like television,
Is
not on
Insecure
cable.
a sitcom?
So if you're talking about basic
It's a
television,
series.
I never.
I don't think Atlanta's a
If you're
comedy.
talking about
Well,
basic-
Atlanta's a comedy for
if
sure.
you're talking
Shy,
about,
man, what's the
if you're talking
Shy?
about basic television, then you had Rel, you had the Carmichael Show, you had Blackish, you had Fresh Off the Boat, you had
I ain't never seen Fresh Off the Boat.
those are good shows.
I got to check that one out. Check that one out. But for me, I just feel like it ain't what it used to be. I don't know, because when you see all these shows that's still airing from 25 years ago, you just like, damn, what happened?
I mean, listen, I'm not gonna sit there and argue with you and say that the quality is the same as it was back then.
I mean, it's his shows. I ain't saying there ain't no his shows on TV. I'm just saying, like, it ain't as many as it used to be.
I just like the new wave. Like I said, think about somebody like Just Hilarious. Think about DC Young Fly.
Shout out to the homies.
Think about yourself.
Oh yeah, the last OG
Like
is
it's a
on.
new wave of comedians. You know
I mean,
what
the internet is the new sitcom. All the comedy is on the internet now.
Yeah.
You know.
And DC and Just on TV now and in movies.
Shout out to them. Them my
You and
homies.
Jay doing a movie.
Me and Jay got something special coming too.
See how he tried to throw that out?
I seen it.
Try to figure out what's happening.
Now you talk about stuff like the Jussie Smollett situation and R. Kelly situation on your stand-up, or nah?
No, I stay away from that type of stuff because I don't know how people gonna take, especially with the R. Kelly situation. You really don't know how to, you know what I'm saying, come off with that. Because women so sensitive.
Well,
Well, back in the day, we used to make all the R. Kelly jokes, and you look at like Chappelle's show with the P on you sketch, or what
certain
Aaron
things that
Magruder
we've
did
had
with
to
the
go through, it
Boondocks.
is sensitive.
But
I
I'm
know.
gonna tell you what tripped me out, because I never thought about it like this. We used to make jokes thinking we was making jokes about R. Kelly. But we had Lisa Van Allen on the show, and we asked Lisa, like, how did she feel when she heard everybody making all those jokes? And she was like, yo, it was frustrating because people was really getting peed on.
Yeah, well, girls were really getting peed on.
So you don't think about that perspective.
That's totally different. Like, I ain't got no word for that.
He's like, yeah, let's move on.
Let's move on.
Let's move along.
I saw you post 5 years ago. You posted your first video on Facebook.
Yeah.
It had 1 share, 1 like.
One share, one
Who
like.
liked it?
Who liked it?
One of the homies.
Who shared?
One of the homies.
One of the homies.
One of the homies liked it and one of the homies
He still
shared
with you?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. he's
How
still-
does it feel when you look back on that video?
To be honest with you, I ain't had a chance to take it all in because it's happening so fast for me. I think 10 years from now, when I'm probably on the lake with my beer belly out, I have a chance to reflect on everything I've done. But right now, where I'm at, I ain't had a chance to really sit down and take it all in because it's happening so fast.
Why do you think you gonna have a beer belly in 10 years? You're only gonna be 36.
I want a beer belly. I want to be on the lake watching my
You
son
want a
run
baller
around.
belly.
Yeah, I want a baller belly. I got a
Yeah.
little something already.
Get the ball a 6-pack.
No.
That's when you know you're really living.
I don't think women really like skinny men like that. They out of style.
We like men who are fit, yes.
Well, I'm talking about like scrawny men.
Like
It
skinny.
depends.
Yeah, like skinny.
Women aren't as into looks as men are into looks when it comes to women. Like, we like personality and presence more.
Yeah, I like pretty women. I don't care too much about the body part. Like if you a pretty
You
woman,
like the face.
Yeah, I'm a face man. I ain't really no.
We don't
ass
care
or
about
titty man.
size or anything.
No, I ain't really no ass or titty man. I'm a face man. Like if you pretty, I like you. You my type of girl.
Okay.
You got groupies?
Yeah, I got a lot of those.
They be in your DMs?
They be in there heavy.
You ever been catfished?
Yeah, I've been catfished before.
What happened?
I've been catfished before. This chick had hit me up and she was cold too. She
Pretty
had-
face?
This is when I first started popping a little bit. Like she
Yeah.
had hit me up like, yeah, send me news on Snapchat. So I got to send her the news on Snapchat. And then the news got out all over Snapchat. So look, like 3 months ago.
Why you put her news on Snapchat?
No, she put my news on Snapchat.
Oh, you sent a nudes.
So wait.
I sent her news.
Now, slow down. Let's back up about these
You gotta
moves
go through
for a
it
second.
fast.
HaHa, hold on. Let me
I'm on
ask.
with you.
I gotta ask some
Vulnerable.
questions about these nudes that you sent. Did you have your face in them?
I ain't have my face in them, but
Okay.
I knew they was me.
Okay. And did you have lotion on at least?
No, I was ashy on there too.
And
Was you hard?
was it erect or
Yo,
was it
why you so kinky? Let her
or was
ask
it
the question
flaccid?
about his penis, man. You kinky,
hard
kinky.
Davis?
this-
Was it flaccid or were you flaccid as in limp or were you erect at least or semi-erect?
No, I was hard when she asked for the picture because some of us got to be hard for it to look like something.
Oh, you a
Okay.
grower like me? I'm a grower, not a show.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm-
So
embarrassed
in
for
order,
not a
so
show.
did you have that picture in your phone already or was it one that you had to?
No, it was one. She asked me to send it to her, so I was like, all right, cool. And
So you had to masturbate.
no, I ain't even masturbate. I like when she asked for it. For some reason, it turned me on.
This turned to lip
Okay.
service.
You know what I'm saying? It is just turning lip
This
service.
turned to lip service.
But no, so when she asked for the news, it just turned me on.
Okay.
So I'm like, boom, took the little picture, sent it to her.
Were you shaved?
Yeah. I wasn't even
Yee!
saying.
I'm asking questions because I'm just thinking of the proper way you're supposed to do these things. So I want to see if you follow protocol. And he didn't follow protocol.
No, it was the middle of the summer back there. It was all bush.
Oh man, okay.
It was
Because
all
you know
bush.
the bush makes it look smaller in the picture too.
I know, like he said, like I'm a growing out of show. It had to be hard, all the way hard for me to send the picture.
Okay.
This is
So right
awkward.
after I sent the picture, she gonna say, he said, yeah. She said, yeah, nigga, you know what time it is. I said, hold on, what you mean? So right after that, she said, you been catfished. So I say, damn.
Oh, it was a dude.
No, I didn't.
We don't know that.
I still don't know if it's a dude or not. But I knew, like 3 days later, my news was all over the internet.
Sheesh.
No.
So somebody hit me up. People be still hitting me up like, yeah, I got your news. You got to pay for them. I say, listen,
You have to pay for them?
No, they said they want me to pay so they don't put them out.
Okay.
So I'm like, listen, them news been out here for the last 3 years. Y'all can have it. Remember that happened?
Your face is in them?
No, my face wasn't in it.
No.
So I wouldn't claim it.
I got my tattoos right here. My tattoos is all in it.
got you,
Yeah.
got you.
They see,
So you learned your lesson. Now, do you still send nudes out?
no, I don't send news out. I'm through with that.
You could Google
That's
it and
what-
send it to them now.
They can send me news though.
Google it.
They can send me news.
I would never understand that about
Oh,
the
and
young
that's
men.
what I was talking about. Comedian Blackberry. He the one who taught me how to do stand up though. He cold on that stage.
He the one got your nudes?
No. Charlamagne.
That was a terrible segue. You did that.
Kinky.
You
I
did
told
that
you, I
though.
told you.
That was a terrible segue.
Hey, look, Charlamagne, man. Hey, Charlamagne, this
you
behind
said,
me.
She was talking about your news. You said, that's what I'm saying. And you pointed to him.
Charlamagne,
He just walked in the door. That's
Oh,
why.
I didn't know. I didn't know.
you still be sending nudes?
Hell no, I ain't never sent no news.
I can't believe-
I don't understand why
Everybody-
young men do that.
Everybody sent nudes before
I've
Charlamagne.
never
Keep it
sent
real.
news. Never.
Not even to your wife?
No. For what?
Come on, Charlamagne.
Especially to my wife. We sleep with each other every night. Why
He
you
said,
send news
especially
for?
not my wife.
Why would you send news?
I can't believe that it was so easy for you to send nudes out.
I was like-
You gotta value yourself a little more.
I was
value
young.
your
I was
penis.
young, dumb, and full of cum.
Okay.
Young, dumb, and full of...
And just trying to get my
She
rocks
just
off.
asked and you just sent it to
Does
a
that turn
stranger.
women on you?
If you
Sometimes.
send it right, I just think if he would have shaved, maybe people would have liked it better.
So do it turn y'all on like when guys just pop up in your DMs and just send dick pics? Or just,
No,
What?
not
That
somebody
ain't
we
the
don't
one.
know.
That
You
ain't
got
the
an email. You got an email full of penises.
Yeah, Pretty Dick Swagger
How
Jr.
you know?
A lot of people have sent them.
Look, she finna get 100,000 more of those. She
Because
can
me
get
and
an
Envy
email
look
out.
at Envy look at them and we like, oh, this one's nice.
She lying.
Look, Envy say he ain't going for that.
He lying.
You ain't never heard the story about Envy in the Snapchat when he got
Oh,
caught
my
up when the
goodness.
guy was telling him he like 9.5-inch dildos?
That happened for real?
Yeah, he like toys.
It kind of happened, but it didn't happen like that. But it didn't
Kinda
happen. I'm just saying,
happened.
it didn't
What
happen.
happened?
It did happen.
I'm confused.
Y'all be getting catfish like crazy.
I gotta go now. All right,
He has to go.
I gotta go. He got a hard out pause.
Hey,
There you
hold
go.
on to all the ladies. Yeah, y'all can send news in my DM because freak man. Yeah, that's me.
You got to be careful with that in this era, though.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's better to be a faithful black man,
I'm
find
faithful.
one woman and settle down.
Well, I'm with my girl. Me and my girl together, but we like women too.
Oh, you and y'all do that together?
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's not cheating.
Yeah, that ain't cheating because me and my girl like women.
But you gotta
How
tell
long
her
you been
though.
with her?
You just gotta tell her. You can't just pop up with.
Yeah, no, I
She has
can't
to
just
know
talk-
about it.
She got to know about it. But I've been with her a year and a half.
You let her choose the women?
Yeah, she choose the women most times.
Okay. She from Detroit?
No, she's from LA.
How does that work out though? Is that like a healthy relationship y'all got?
Yeah, I mean for me,
For me.
for me.
Forget her.
I mean she ain't never tripped about it. Like when
Yeah.
we do it, she don't got no problem with it. So
Did she propose that you guys do that or was it your idea?
The first time was my idea. Yeah, the first time was my
How'd
idea.
you ask her? How was that conversation?
I was like, man, I want something different. She's like, what you mean? Not like that. Like
You only been with her a year. You was
No.
want something different.
No, because I'm like, yeah, I want to try something different with somebody else. She's like, what you mean? You want to be with another chick? I'm like, yeah, I don't want no man. What you mean?
Oh.
So she like, yeah, okay,
You
let's
gotta
try.
clarify.
She wanted to make sure that she wouldn't care. So we ended up doing it, and then we just been doing it ever
Where'd you
since.
find the first girl?
In L.A. Yeah, L.A. All the women in L.A. is freaky.
You ever get jealous when the other girl eating your girl out better than you?
No, I don't think nobody can eat it better than me.
That's a lie.
I'm an eater.
A woman, you can't eat better than a woman.
Some women, probably not all women, but some women, I didn't watch me eat better than some of these women.
Really?
Watch me eat.
You watch yourself eating? Teach me that trick. This
In the
nigga's
mirror.
a talent. It's another one of HaHa out here.
No, because I mean, I feel like in my heart, I eat better than some women.
In my heart.
And you know he's young, so he don't eat the butt.
Who?
Oh,
He from
Let me
Dallas.
stop
That
you,
nigga
man.
said
you.
Y'all gonna have me
said
out.
you who?
I'm gonna be a meme out here.
You
Talking
say you.
no, I mean, we grown, we grown men. Like, we done been down there.
You goddamn right.
I done been on that side of town.
You
Okay.
eat ass. Say
Yeah,
it.
I done
What's the
ate ass.
rules when
I
you
eat
have a
ass.
threesome? Are you allowed to have sex with, like sometimes there's rules where
Yeah.
the man is not allowed to have intercourse, but he can have intercourse with his woman. But
No. We have intercourse. We do
Okay.
all that.
Are you allowed to eat the other girl's butt?
No, I don't eat no. I don't eat her or no butt or no cat. I
Is
don't,
that a rule or you just don't do it?
That's disrespectful.
no, I just
don't
don't
think you
do
should
it.
It feels wrong.
And you never been raw. It's all.
Yeah, it's all protected. We ain't out here raw dogging them. It's all protected. But no, I don't eat them or.
Okay.
I just beat them.
Well, we'll learn more on lips.
Not beat them that way. Just
We know what you mean.
Yeah,
we know
yeah.
you're not
We know what
beating
you
up
mean.
Yeah.
everybody.
Okay. 100. You gotta clarify those these days.
That's right. Just make
Yeah,
sure-
so
and just
how
make
are beating up the women?
That's it. Just
Well,
make
we're
sure
gonna
you
learn
keep
a
your
lot
condoms
more
on,
about-
You know what I mean?
HaHa Davis tonight on Lip Service, and then
Gonna be
he's at
dope.
Caroline's all weekend, so make sure you go check it out. You can go
bringing
to
your girl with you
carolines.com.
My girl out there, she sitting out there somewhere.
Oh
See
yeah, you
what
got
HaHa working with.
Yeah, you got to put them both on
That
stage.
white girl?
Ooh.
No.
That ain't no. She,
HaHa got a white girl.
That ain't no
God
white girl.
damn, you sell out.
She out there. No.
that is. His girl
don't
ain't
you
the white
sell
girl.
You ain't even get on, and you selling out already.
I told you Charlamagne been acting unusual since I got on here today. No, she out there somewhere. I told him that. You know, I had to address that. I told him on the first Detroit person he showed up.
That's not true.
You usually ain't here for the D.
Yep.
I mean, no, not that
He
D.
here for the D. He early for the D. Look at him. He early for the D.
You're being pushy
Freaky.
now. You're being pushy now. Okay? Damn.
Hey, but you usually ain't here for the Detroiters though. But I'm glad you're here today. I held it down for Detroit. I had to.
Yes.
All right.
Don't worry. And we got Icewear Vezo coming tonight, too.
Oh, for real?
As well. You know, he's
Oh,
in
yeah.
town.
Shout out
He's from
Vezo.
Detroit
Shout
as
out
well.
Vezo. That's my dog.
You bought your gun with you?
No, what I need a gun for?
You had it in your Instagram video?
No, listen, I told you, look, I'm a pretender, and if pretending don't working, we all in trouble.
He trying to get you locked up. You know you can't have no gun here in New York.
You can't have no guns in New York?
Hell no.
Why would you tell me that then?
He tried to set you up.
Oh, he the feds. I'm straight on Charlamagne. I see what he on.
He was about to pull out his ID. Okay.
Oh my
He
God.
acting different.
Yeah. He said,
Well, it's HaHa Davis.
He's gonna be at Caroline's all weekend too,
Hey,
man.
weekend.
I'm sorry that
Caroline's tonight.
we sold out. So for all the
Hey.
people who don't get to see me, I'll see y'all next year. But we sold out all weekend.
How many shows you
that's
got?
dope.
I'm only doing 2.
Okay.
I'm only doing 2, and then
That's a
I
big
gotta
deal,
go.
man.
Yeah, it's gonna be dope.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Well, it's
All
the
up.
Breakfast Club. It's HaHa Davis.
In the building.